I have 6 raid flags I need to get rid of, so I decided I was going to uh, record this one because it had some interesting dimensions to it. Um, so, looking at this defense team, it's a 4,700 team, which is a lot. All of the heroes are pretty much max emblemed. Um, However, I noticed that he has decent, not great, troops, better than my troops, but still trying to get my use out of costumed Vivica. She's fun. Um, so why did I pick this team? I had an all yellow team from the previous round, and I was trying to decide how to design a team against this team. Of course, you have to know this team or know the players. Um, Clarissa, obviously, I know because I have her, not with 20 emblems. And Glenda, I have, so I know her. She's going to cleanse, and she's also going to hit a little bit. And she's going to, her big thing is that she boosts her neighbors by 40%. Um, this guy, I don't know, the tank. He's a season 4 hero, and he rearranges enemy positions, so I want to make sure that that's not important. And he deals 280 damage to target a nearby enemy. So he's a decent hitter. I mean, for 862, that's the kind of hero you want next to Glenda. Clarissa, not really. 135. Obviously, her focus is not big direct damage, so you really don't want her next to Glenda. You would want someone like Tyr next to Glenda, who does fast damage at 285 with a 904 attack score. That's, or sorry, 832 attack score. That's who you would want next to Glenda. So, not a strong design there. Um, Lady of the Lake, you probably never saw before. She's a healer, so she recovers 42 health for all allies, which is the average. She's a slow hero. Here's the bitch about her, is that she summons a sword minion for her and her neighbors, which do a little bit of damage, but the minions, so anytime that the sword hits one of your team members, it removes 10% of the mana. So what that ends up being, as you'll see, is that when you've got somebody ready to fire, her sword minion will reduce the mana, so you makes it very hard for you to get a shot off. So between Glenda's minions and Lady of the Lake's minions, I decided to go against them. So I have Uraeus and Grimble as my only 2 5-star anti-minion heroes, and so with Grimble there, I wanted some more purples, so I replaced Gullenbursty with Regard. So Vivica cleanses the enemy, Regard cleanses my team. Again, like I said before, when I go 2 colors, I try to get a healer of each color, which, it's good. For the reason I said before, is that you get a healer even if one of those 2 colors is not really being favored by the board. The downside of that is that it only leaves you 3 heroes to attack with. Clarissa, like I just talked about with their team, is not a big attack hero, direct damage, 135. What I picked her for, she does do 100 points of damage a turn, 234 poison over 2 turns. So you don't want that over a lot of turns, because then it's a little bit over a lot of turns, and that can be dispelled, and you want big over a short number of turns. The reason I picked her was that it gives other dark allies defense against special skills. That's why I picked her. So I have 3 purples that will benefit from that. I have Uraeus for my anti-minion, and Vivica costume too. That will help because Vivica costume will dispel Glenda's boost, and it will also dispel his regeneration. See, it's over. Regenerates 548. So there's another healer. So they've got two healers, Lady of the Lake and Tyr. But Tyr only heals himself. But it's over 4 turns. So if I can get Vivica to fire after Tyr, then he doesn't heal himself. I wonder if the caster dies during the next 4 turns, they are resurrected. I wonder if that's a buff I can destroy, or if that's just part of him. All right, so let's hope for a good board. We got reverse formation, so Tyr and Clarissa will be in the front with whatever the heck his name is, Akarog, in the back. Okay. So I went blue and purple tiles. Okay, not bad. I prefer to have the yellow under Clarissa, but I don't get to pick those kind of things. Okay. I've had the Marvel Heroes theme in my head all day long, so that might come out from time to time. Okay. Stop hitting her. Thank you. Okay, well, cool. Go watch this. All right, so see that little fancy S thing? That's the buff. Come on, show me. Stop it. So plus 40 additional power for special skills. So I'm going to cleanse that out and help Uraeus come back and give them all a lower defense. Actually, I really kind of want to knock out Clarissa. I'd really like to knock out anyway. Glenda is actually my least threatening enemy, but she's also the closest to dying. Alright, so I'm going to try to get these. Okay, that rearranges my team, but again, not a huge concern. Okay, he's ready to fire again already. That's a concern. See? I got hit by one of the swords, so even though he was ready to go, not ready to go anymore. I really needed him to heal. And I wanted to hit him again. I don't know if that's enough. That's enough. And I get hit by the sword again. Mana Shield is, he's a cleric. So that's the cleric's class. 21 chance to resist negative mana attacks. So basically, 21% chance means that her swords are hitting him, and the class special's fighting it. Alright, well that sucked. And I lost platinum, so I lost diamond. Okay. Let's try this again. No, I am perfectly aware that my colors have really not much to do with the right side of the board here, so. Not as nice of an arrangement here. Okay. Again, he's kind of a pain in the butt. But yellow against yellow is weak. So I'm going to see what damage I can do to her. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that close. Stop it. She's got 167 left. So that would be that would be nice if I can end her. Because those minions are kind of what lost me the last game. That is a long special. Okay. I've got bleed and cleanse, or bleed and poison. So I don't have any minions, but to use Grimble on, excuse me, but Glenda's about to fire, and she's going to give everybody minions, so I'll hold off Grimble. Knocking out a middle person didn't open up an avenue for ghosting tiles. Wow. Fast. Okay. Huh. Where'd all the minions go? The caster, and you're right, summons an, oh, it's only an ice minion for ice heroes. Okay, so that's the only minion I'm going to get. So, again, the nice thing about Grimble is he turns minions into energy for me. Oh, yay. Okay, so I killed their biggest problems. I think I'll do okay on this, depending on how long it takes me to kill Tyr. And I have space to move. Okay, I'm not going to get any more minions. So I'll just use him whenever he's ready. Excuse me. Okay. Probably should have waited until after Tyr fired so I could cleanse anything that he brought up. But I kind of wanted to heal too. That defense down, man. Good stuff. Oops. See, that's all the crap I wanted. I should have held off Vivica for. So he has recover. Ooh, it is a buff. Cool. When character dies, so okay. So I wanna okay. So that's there for 4 turns. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm saying. So that little wing thing turns into an angel, lives ever after. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have killed him. So, that resurrect thing is a buff that can be cleansed. So, I'm going to hold off Vivica. Even though Vivica would drop his defense. She wouldn't need it anyway. Just learned something about Tyr. Cool, I'm back up into Diamond. So, there's a cool little raid for you. Alright, thank you.